Hey, it's Game Deco time again, and today we're checking out Shell Soldier. I saw stuff about this either on YouTube or on like Blue Sky or something a little while ago, and I love shooters that look like this, that are not quite actually boomer shooters, but maybe make me feel like something is 2010 again in terms of an FPS. I love bullet time and all that kind of stuff, and this game seems to bring a lot of that. So this is the demo. It's available on Steam if you want to grab it for yourself to check out. And I've been pretty excited about this, so let's give it a shot. Ooh, Rude Awakening, that sounds cool. Hostile Shift. You escape the room in which you were imprisoned only to be met with more questions. And gunfire. Easy is for measy, as I always say. Play, let's try it. Oh, hello. No, let's not ever go to X. Thank you. Oh, I like the little comic book panels here. Definitely evokes the 2010 feeling.
What the? He's not supposed to wake up right now.
That always happens.
Get up right now.
I'll try increasing its dosage.
Yeah, big dosage increases needed. Oh, no. That guy's not wearing his mask properly. You gotta keep it over the nose and the mouth. Grab his earpiece. I need to talk to you.
I'm sure you have no memory of who you are or what's going on. But believe me when I say that every security person in that building is on high alert. And every single one of them wants to put a bullet between your eyes.
Oh, that's mean.
Fight your way out of there.
A simple and yet effective mission statement. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. Panning a little slow. There we go, okay. A button to jump. Ooh, we got pepper juice in a can that looks like a watermelon. And lemons. Super sour. Okay. I will take a super sour lemons. Looks nice so far. I do like the film grain. I think that's fun. LB. Wait, really? There we go. Okay, cool. Got dashes. Nice. Okay. Okay. I didn't really hit LB well there. Dash lets you dodge incoming fire. You are invulnerable to enemy fire while dashing. Okay. How do I select? Oh, okay. X. Got it. Okay. Left button. Well, oh, I'm at 100%. Whoa, yeah, okay. Well, now I'm at 50%. So, left button. There we go. Okay, that feels pretty good. Can I has it? Can I has it? Nope, cannot has it. Does the whole building feel like it is a little tilted to you? Activate control panels to unlock locked doors. You can only activate control panels once battery slots are filled. You can swap batteries in any of these control panels at any time. Interesting. Take that. I hope that they increase the sensitivity range on that just a little bit wider. Makes it so that you don't have to be as perfectly accurate each time. Okay, wait, so if I took it from there, maybe I need to, that has 2 slots. This has 1 slot, okay? I can get in here and get the battery. Nice, okay. I like this more than kind of a traditional key method. Like there's an actual puzzle order of operations aspect to it. That's cool. Do I got any weapons or anything in here useful? A little punch. Okay, that's Punch is a little weak seeming. I want there to be a more of a crunch to it. Okay, see how I was probably close enough there, but it took me a second. There we go. Okay. Y button to activate focus mode and slow down time. It slowly drains your focus meter. Performing attacks while in focus disrupts your concentration and briefly speeds up time. Interesting. Attacking while in focus makes you have less focus. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Wow. Whole head came off. That's cool. Oh, hello. Okay. Smacking there felt really good. Okay, focus bars at the bottom. Yeah, you know, I played Trepang 2 a while back, and I liked that a lot. The thing that I've learned as I go on with it is it's not as much of a pick up and play game as I had hoped. Some of the missions are actually quite longer. So I hope that something like this might have a little bit more of that. Yeah, you can do like a section of the mission. Hit V or R stick to perform a melee. Okay, we already been doing that. Perform 3 melee kills to unlock the door. Look at that guy. That's funny. Oh, hello. Okay. Got one. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. It's unclear if you can actually manually end focus time. Okay. Now, some of the responsiveness leaves... It's not quite as responsive as I would like. I think it could just have a little more quickness. There's a little bit of a delay in between, and it seems like there might be a cooldown between melee hits. I don't like that. I don't like having to have cooldown between melees, I think. See, so if I click it, 1, 2, 3, you can click it again, so it's like 3 seconds. That's probably like 2 seconds. I count fast. But it's like 1, and then if I click it, third time it can do it again. So maybe speeding that up would be useful. Is there a sprint? Oh, I don't think there's a sprint. And also it does not appear that there's any iron sights, keeping in tradition with, you know, games of these sorts. Okay, armor, yes, love it. Love me some armor. That's cool. I like the gore and the bullet holes and the like light environment destruction. The particles feel good. Okay, you can exit focus, but it's there needs to be a little bit more of a visual clue, I think, there that you're exiting. LT to perform a knife throw. That's cool. Killing enemy with a knife also gives you a bunch of ammo. You can carry 5 knives. Okay, and once again, there's like a little bit of a cooldown on that. Where you can't immediately throw another one. Okay, now the issue is I don't have another knife. Are there more over here? I missed that first. Yep, okay, there we go. Yeah, I think you should be able to have it not be exactly on to be able to pick things up. Like there's an aspect of close counts. Free knives. Okay, I missed these right there. Full of knives. Nice. Okay, that instant kill is really lit. And we got tons of ammo. I do wish there was a sprint. Although, I guess we might not have gotten to that yet. Ooh, shotgun. Yes. Yes. Give me the shotgun. Let me see the shotgun. Wait. Okay, cool. Okay. It loaded me back to a pistol and I was like, please no. I want the shotgun. Thank you. Oh no, I forgot to load my gun. Okay. Good, good. Yeah, you can go all day. All day to the morgue. It's a terrible comeback. Okay, where did that one guy's ammo box go? Because I saw one of you lost one. Oh, hello. Okay, that shotgun, let's... I mean, that feels good. I think it could be crunchier though. Like, it's not terrible. There's not enough recoil, in my opinion, there. I mean, these are all just my opinions about things. How much do they exactly matter? I don't know. Probably not much, but it is interesting feedback, I think. Because yeah, I think the shotgun should be definitely a little crunchier. I like vents. I like getting in the vents in my 2010 like shooters. Okay, I got some health. Got some armor. Okay, I gotta dash more. Okay. 2 shotgun shots seems to do it. The Nenecking bot is required. Oh, okay. You can side dash, apparently. Has anybody noticed that these dudes are huge? They're like so tall. Come on, hit it. Yeah, see. Having to wait for that cooldown is a bit annoying. I think it would be much more fluid to be able to go whap, 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 you know? Ah, the evilest thing in this game so far. In terms of like environmental stuff, I like these environments. The layouts don't have to be logical, you know? Oh, I like this. I like having the window where you can see that, and it's like telling you, hey, puzzle room's over here. Escort the Neneng bot to its destination to unlock sealed containers. The Neneng will stop moving if you stray too far away. Okay, gotta get out my, like, scar here, because I feel like there's gonna be enemies. Oh, hello. Yes. Correct. Interesting for him to evade like that and try to kind of fully come around me. That's cool. You gonna go? You gonna go? No? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think the bullet impacts could be a little bit more substantial. In a way that, just, yeah, it would give you a little bit more of a punch to it. I wanted to feel very violent. I mean, the blood is great. Like, look at these blood splatters everywhere. The bullet holes are great. I actually turned up both blood splatters and bullet holes on, you know, the options menu so that I had more of them, because I think those are very fun. Oh, sweet. Okay, got to open the container. Cool. That reload animation's nice. Now, that needs 2 batteries. Okay, that's where I came in. We're looking for one more. Oh, I need to have health. Okay, phew. I have to see if that actually, like, just continues to drain if you're not doing well. Okay, if we go all the way over here, 1 battery. Cool. We can get into this supply closet. And health, armor, sweet. Okay, we've got more batteries. Hello, computer. Yeah, and this is, keep in mind, not the final presentation of the game. So when I give, you know, feedback like that. Oh, hello. Okay, that shotgun has more range than expected. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Wow. Okay, come on. Okay, that shot miss was on me. There we go, we got him though. Okay, I like the ammo dumps. The ammo dumps where it just all flies out as its own like particles essentially is really cool. Oh, where are you at? Who are you? You guys are mean. No need for name calling. I like the fog that can happen with those. Like how it actually hangs in the air as particles is nice. Yeah, the overall particle effects are really cool. With that though, I do wish there was a little bit more destructible stuff in the environment. Like I wish shooting this, you know, caused it to explode or break into bits or something. Knifey. Because yeah, I think that would just add to, you know, that sense of chaos that I think they're going for here. Let's see, is it this one? Yep. Cool.
My apologies for not introducing myself. My name is Sven Reynold, and I lead a small group of resistance fighters in the region. We fight against the very people who held you in this facility. They're called Arm Attack, a private security force known for their excessive violence and unethical research and development. They operate beyond the law in the name of maintaining order and security in the region. We received word that a special test subject from Preveza is being held in this facility, and that test subject happens to be you.
Oh no, I'm a test subject. I would have not guessed. All these people in like, hello. Sorry about your living room. Yeah, see what I mean? There's a little bit of recoil. We're not getting any controller vibration either. I think some controller vibration would actually also really be a nice, you know, game feel kind of touch for this. Okay. Aw, pretty little flower. Is that the symbol of the resistance? It takes like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors to paint the little like lotusy flower. So if you're part of the resistance, you always have to have your 5 cans of spray paint at all times. It's very economical and also convenient to just place those markers around if you're part of the resistance. Like, I love when games let you knock things like this off the shelf. We should be able to have that. That bullet hole looks nice. Bullet hole, and actually, the bullet hole here actually reminds me a lot of like Time Splitters damage. Oh, okay. While having the pistol equipped, press mouse 2 on the floor to deploy a mine. Okay. Honestly, that's kind of one of those subtle things that happens in games where you can do something and I don't ever do it. Nope. Keep going in focus mode. That's not what I want. We gotta be down. RB. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I did forget. If you were watching and you're like, wow, why did he struggle for that? It was because I forgot what button it was. Immediately. Hello, I'm trying to grab a knife. Thank you. Oh no. Very funny. Okay, that looks good. We can get some more, you know, things are looking up. Okay, that mine tip is gonna become useful, isn't it? I'm gonna be in that room and there's gonna be lots of people or something. Enemy intrusion detected. Am I the enemy that's being intrusion in this environment? Yeah, I think so. I can't imagine that being the case. Okay, but see, there you go. Like, you have such a delay with those hits, and it takes 3 hits that having just a little more speed there would be really nice. Oh, okay. Oh, I like him falling backwards through the window. That physics aspect of that is nice. Very cool. Cool. Oh, hello. Who's firing on me? I thought we went over that. Don't do it. It's not gonna end well for you. See, I'm kind of merciful. I left. Ooh. Okay. That's sort of a secret to a degree. I bet there's a way to get that, but I don't need it. Ooh. Is this a secret? No, I don't think so. Okay, mine. Knife. Good. Okay. Enemy intrusion detected. Oh. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I can get the battery. There'll be times when armor attack forces deploy reinforcement beacons. Reinforcement beacons will continuously call for enemy unless you destroy them. Oh man, that's a lot. I'm glad it showed me where it was. Excuse me. Oh, look, see the particles there are really nice. It doesn't auto reload. That's an interesting choice too. I don't mind that. That just is, you know, your game style choice. I don't think that's a huge problem or anything. But you do have to remember, that's been happening a lot in some games I've played recently, where you have to manage it yourself, and definitely adds a stress component. Oh, interesting. Can you not blow up your own mines? Oh! Where am I restarting from? Yeah, it kind of looks like the whole section. So, there's a bit much momentum tilt for my taste when you're just moving, like head bob there. Like if you do that, like see how the whole place kind of shifts. It gives me sea legs just a little bit. And I don't think it's particularly realistic or really, you know, takes me into the character too much. So like, I think in most games that have that kind of thing, that really can be reduced. You know what this is missing? Grenades. I love me a good grenade. I will take grenades over mines like any day. That's not an insult to their choice here. I just love grenades. Getting just to lob them all around, so fun. Somebody remind me to actually watch my health. I like the little full icon that pops up when you're full of a supply. It's a subtle detail, but I think it's nice. It really helps out. Just in terms of keeping you going, you're not stuck there. Oh, can I pick it up? Can I pick it up? Can I pick it up? Did I click it right? Blah, blah. There's just a small, you know, convenience aspect to it that's really nice. Once again, knocking that guy through that window. Awesome. I also think those little, like, signal turret thingies make a buzzing sound when you get near them. I think. Let's see. Yeah. That's really cool. I really like how that is a very subtle cue. It doesn't have to have a map then. You just, you know, get this audio clue that helps you navigate and find them just ever so slightly easier. It reminds me a lot of the radio in Silent Hill, you know, when there's an enemy around the corner kind of thing. Those kinds of like nifty little tricks like that really, I think, add something. Boom, boom, there we go, we're through. Got him. Okay. Slinging those knives is very effective. Oh, wait, that's the dude we were talking to on the comms. That's cool. He's basically my best friend. I think they're, you know, if this is the first level, I mean, obviously it's not the final progression, or it's not the final, like, rendition of this. But I do sort of think that having a bit of a, something that's a little bit more visual progress of like you're getting out. These environments are very similar, which I get too. Okay. Focus has a limited help that it actually does here. Let's see. Okay, can we pump through this? It's interesting that the shield mostly just then stays forward while they turn. Yeah, I mean, really, honestly, my biggest gripe with this is the idea that you can't hit multiple times. I think that that's something that's very functional in games like this. To unlock this locked panel, you must destroy all the connected locking mechanisms in the area. I do like the puzzle aspect to this too, where you have to actually explore and navigate the environment. Wow, okay. Hey, that looked good. Yeah, more of those kinds of effects in other places around the world here would be useful, I think. Having the enemies run more, like, away from you, I could see how that could be useful, in terms of making them feel realistic. Did he just kill himself by shooting it? That's so funny. And I think there's an aspect of this that has this kind of like wave defense feeling to it, where you have to clear all the enemies as they keep coming before you can do things like that. Yeah, like see how that broke up into all its individual components? If I had the ability to have something like that a little bit more with the rest of the environment, like that paint can, if you shot it and it exploded into blue, for example. You know, this paint can if you didn't see it. Just even a puff, I think would add plenty of extra chaos to the environment in a very fun way. Yeah, really, not being able to hit twice is my only like true gripe at this moment. And that might be because they're trying to get you to focus on gunplay, but once you get close quarters, hitting is what is gonna feel best, I think. Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, nothing gives you rumble either. So just really using like controller rumble 2 would, I think, give a lot of oomph to the attacks and the hits. Like, if honestly, when you're getting hit, I want that to be oomphy also. Now, where did that other one go? Back here, maybe? But this is kind of cool to have like a puzzle aspect to this where I don't think it'd be all the way back there. That's like a whole other section. Having some puzzles where you have to explore the environment, defend against waves while exploring the environment. I think that's a nice little twist on the, you know, blast through them kind of genre. Gotta use those knives more. Can I dash? Nice, okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, more health. Yeah, I really like how that looks. I think that looks great. You know, just kind of incorporating more of that all around. Like, I want to know what this is. And I want to know if I can whap it or destroy it. Oh, there's dudes. Okay. Yeah, having to specifically switch to your pistol to use the mines is a little bizarre to me. Trying to remember to do something like that, especially because like the left button on your D-pad is to do your health. I really think the right could be to switch equipment in that way, and that way you can totally avoid, you know, having to switch to your pistol and then press the button, and you know, that just seems to not flow as well. And to me, one way these games succeed is in building flow. Oh, I just fully clipped through the wall there. Like we said, this is not a finished product, and that is okay. And that's why we're trying to also give a shout out to an indie developer, show off what they're working on, because this is fun. And it has some interesting ideas that are its own, or at least not like the exact commonplace that, you know, it's tying together, which is nice. Okay, so now if I did all of that, I don't think I have another power cell. UI-wise, I would like to see the, what's that thing called? Med kits. Just a little bigger, that icon. Same thing with the knives. Yeah, I don't have another one, I don't think. Nope. Okay. If those icons could just be a little bigger, I think that would be useful visually. Now, was it in here? No. Oh, you know what? I bet we had to unlock that panel over here. And big ups for the bodies not disappearing immediately. Yep, there we go. I know how a puzzle works. There we go. Nice. This cable is sort of acting as a leading line for now that I think is useful. I've noticed that in several of the rooms. Oh, okay, that loaded in a little bit too quickly before I got there. Wait. Was that supposed to happen? I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Yeah, that's where we were before. Okay, so to the developer, if you watch this, I jumped while at the portal. Okay. That doesn't seem correct. Boop, boop, boop. Look back at anger. So, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? Maybe that was supposed to be happening. That was...
Are you alright? You were just standing there.
Okay, cool. Cool. That did happen. It just was a coincidence that I, jumped at that moment. Hey, and that was our demo. That kind of jump scare there did get me. My body shuddered. So that's great. Ooh, there's a questionnaire. I will be filling that out. Happy to give some extra feedback and support to the developer of this. Thank you so much for letting us take a journey through your game. What you have there, I think, is coming along. There's definitely some little details like vibration, the impact of the bullets, maybe some of the sound could be a little bit crunchier too there. Movement speed, especially turning the head, could be a little bit higher, I think, without it going towards that boomer shooter aspect. I don't personally like the boomer shooter, you know, really quick turn speed. What I like here is the restraint not to do that. The enemy designs feel good. I think that the enemy design, I think the enemies could also try to evade you a little more. I know that they do kind of try to flank you and work their way through the rooms to get to your side. That's awesome. That felt good. And especially because the rooms felt very maze-like, you ended up kind of having this like hide and seek feeling to it, which I really liked. And then, like I said, while I was playing, finding the alarms and having to destroy those. I think that all feels really good so far. And I definitely can see places where all of these puzzle mechanics coming together under more intense, you know, waves of enemies and that kind of stuff really would put together a very fun experience. So if you are interested in checking out this demo, please go check it out. I have links for it down in the video's description. If you like casual gameplay videos like this, where I explore things like indie games, older games, you know, AAA, B games, all across the spectrum, and a bunch of different genres, especially genres that I'm not familiar with, and I'm kind of just exploring for myself. If that's something that you like, please do subscribe. And if you liked this video in particular, please do give it a like. That helps me reach other viewers who also like these kinds of video game videos. If you want to support these videos, I do have a Patreon link down in the video's description. It's patreon.com/GameDeco. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, take care of folks around you, and I hope that you have a great week.